Alright, we're in round 2. Definitely gotta mull this. One lander on the draw with this. No, I think we better go to 5. This hand doesn't look like it can win, unfortunately. Alright, this hand's pretty bad, but we're gonna keep. At least we have both colors. So, off to a pretty rocky start, unfortunately. Oh man, we would have dominated if we had any sort of play in the first 3 turns, but that's sad. Yeah. Yeah, that's just awful. I'm actually going to play the Aven as a blocker for his warrior. I just don't feel like I can afford to take 2 right now. I just can't. Yeah. Scout that I can't play. I have all this land and I can't even play Scout. Alright, I think I dash Scout just so I can play Angler next turn. That's funny. It's the first time I've ever seen Living Lord do something. Well, at least we can make it so he can't deal any combat damage. But maybe he doesn't block. I don't see any reason why he should block. Alright, well, glad he did. Alright, splashing green. That's interesting. Be sweet if he took it. Alright, so what to do in game 2? Guess he's got a few green creatures, but I still don't really want to bring in self-inflicted wound. Doesn't quite seem worth it. Although, Glade Watcher now too. It's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Let's see here. Self-inflicted wound for at least, I don't know if it's worth it though. Defeat. No, probably not. I think everything else seems fine. Yeah, see if we can draw better. Yeah, this hand's fine actually. We have both colors. Got a solid 1 and 3 drop now, so. And we have Coat with Venom for if we can't get enough Shadow Spear damage in. I'm hopeful we can get a lot of Shadow Spear damage in, but we'll see. That's a good draw. Now we've got at least a really nice turn progression. All right. Yeah, cast the Pitiless Sword. I admit, I'm not thrilled about it. But I can't cast Coat with Venom and Pitiless Sword, so it just feels correct. Alright, that one's less of a big deal. Oh, that's a good draw too. Okay. I'll just swing these two. That's a fine draw. That's like an ideal. It's an ideal one for us. Because now we're a land away from Volcanic Rush, just crushing. So if I dash, I get in for 4-9. I think we're just going to play the sure shot. All right. So drew well this time. Still can't decide about that self-inflicted wound. I mean, Glade Watcher was pretty good against us there. I just don't like that. I feel like the majority of his creatures aren't green, though, but his green creatures are definitely good against us. Glade Watcher and Colossedon Yearling. I would feel really... It would feel like a big waste to have a self-inflicted wound, though, if I feel like I probably have enough combat tricks where I can play around the green creatures without having to bring in self-inflicted wound. It is nice, though, making them lose life in this match. It's a nice combination of effects. But I think we might just keep it the same. I guess I'm going to keep. If we don't get a black mana, we're in big trouble, but I think I gotta go for it. Opponent did mulligan. Maybe that'll help. If I draw a black mana, I'm feeling really good. If he plays Glade Watcher, I might just dash. Yeah, that sucks, but happens. Does suck, though. Absolutely. And we haven't gotten our black mana yet either, which also sucks. Alright, well, I'm actually pretty satisfied with the trade. Alright, so I guess our plan is get a bunch of creatures out in Volcanic Rush. We're still alright. I mean, I could also use Defector, but I don't think I want to do that. We're just building towards Volcanic Rush, but I gotta watch out for Contradict too, which is worrisome. We don't know what his morph is either, which is also worrisome. I may Sarkhan's Rage his Bowmaster, but that's tough. Might be another Bowmaster. Ugh. That's so ugly right here. It's hideously ugly for us. I think I Rage the Bowmaster. God, he can make this... This is really bad. Extremely bad for us. Alright. Gotta kill a Bowmaster. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Yeah, him having the 2 mana up is just horrific. Absolutely horrific. Alright, we can draw a Bomb Dragon. If I attack here, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. This gets indestructible, so it just doesn't matter. If I'm on the Volcanic Rush plan, I just gotta draw more creatures. I don't know what to do. I mean, if I can't draw, then you can't draw. That's just the way it boils down, you know? I mean, thankfully, our opponent had to mulligan, I guess. We've got that going for us, but this is not good, unfortunately. I can't use Humble Defector at this point either. I think it's actually better for my opponent. Like I said, at least he's drawing lands too, but his board state is better than ours currently, so I think Ambuscade Shaman might actually be better to hold. I mean, I've actually reached the point where I can dash plus Volcanic Rush. Although, if he has Contradict... Change my mind. If he has Contradict, I want to get rid of it. Yeah, morphs are going to be just not good for us, really. Much at all. I would argue pretty bad for us. Alright, Butcher's Glee's not bad, but still not good enough. Hmm. 9 mana. I'm 1 short of Volcanic Rush, Butcher's Glee, Teamer Battle Rage. I think I have to set up for that, so we're going to take a little bit more of a beating here. Alright, I think we got to go for it. You left off Contradict, which is just a nightmare, but... yeah. Alright, well, I mean, we still go for it. Okay. So what's he bouncing? Let's let that resolve first. Okay. Bounce Lore Master. Now this is the... Let's let this resolve. So 7, 14 if I want to get through with the defector. Just with that, is that right? 14 damage. I probably want to kill that Lotus Path Gen though. I probably want to Butcher's Glee the Skirmisher and Battle Rage that. And then that lets me trample over and keep my creature. All right. Could I have killed him there? I don't think so. He would have blocked the Lotus. He would have blocked this and taken 1 trample from that. He would have taken 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I gotta admit, I'm pretty tempted to use Hummel Defector. I don't think I could have killed him, right? Butcher's Glee on this, plus the Teamer Battle Rage. Yeah, I would have done 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is what I could have done. Because this would have trampled over 1, or 19. That wouldn't have been lethal, would it? Do I use Humble Defector? I feel like I don't. But I also don't want to walk into a contradict. What can I draw with Humble Defector that just kills him right now? A Tarka Efreet. I think I'm going to use it. All right. Not exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I can attack with Shadow Spear, but actually, I guess I do attack with Shadow Spear. Because I can bring it back with Alicia. No, but it doesn't work that way. I think I wait. Because I bring it back tapped and attacking, but it doesn't get the attack trigger. Yeah, I don't know if that helped him more or not. It's tough to say, it really is. Oh my god. Well, I guess that makes his Interceptor worse. Although he has all the mana to pumps now, and this makes this better. Yeah, that's tough to say. I wish I... Oh, I can bring back Ambuscade Shaman? So he's got 5 blockers. double coat with Venom. He left up Contradict mana too. Alright, I attack with Alicia. I can bring back Ambuscade Shaman. Gets +2/+2. This is his only real good block. He does have Lore Master, which can't bring anything back. These all assign damage equal to their toughness. So, currently everything but the Updraft Elemental is weaker. I have 2 coat with Venoms. He can pump twice. But then he can't use Sabertooth. God, I just want to get a Tarkir Efreet. And end this. I can attack with just Shadow Spear and do 2 coat with Venoms. And that way I can kill him next turn. And it depends on how he blocks. I don't know about swinging with everything though. I think I just swing with Shadow Spear. And see how he blocks. Because if he taps out of Contradict, which he would have to do to use Sabertooth, then I can use Defector. So if he contradicts here, oh, or all right, I guess we have to wait. Well, actually, no, well, no, it was right, because, yeah, I can't really use Pitiless Horde either. I think I just wait again, although, I don't have a ton of time left. I feel like he has the Contradict, though, which is going to make this difficult. Well, if he taps all his blue, then... Alright, well now he didn't leave Contradict open. That gives me more confidence. Five blockers. Alright, I'm using it. No, come on. How much can he crack back for? I think too much. Yeah. We'll see how he blocks, though. I think this is just going to go bad for us. Depends on how he blocks the Shadow Spear, though. Wish I got that effect. I think I have to get guys off his board here. I think I punted this game, unfortunately. Well, I guess not really. He would have been able to pump with the assault formation. Alright, I gotta figure out how much damage he can deal to us if I have to play the Pitiless Horde now, or if I try and get the surprise dash. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Let's say he plays a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Potential 4 pumps. So 5 plus 7, 12. 17. Wait, that's wrong. I need to do this math correctly. This is just essential math here. So I can block one guy on the ground. So let's just say I block the Teamer Sabertooth. I'm going to take 5 plus 2 plus 4, 6. This is if he has the land drops. 5 plus 6, 11. Plus another 4, 15. No. Plus another 6, 16. Plus another 6, 22. He has Exacxes if I block the Sabertooth and he plays the land. That being said, I don't know. Well, I guess that means I might have to play the Pitiless Sword then. Let me make sure I did the math correct, because this is absolutely so essential. It's ridiculous. Plays a land. 5. We're not going to count that because I'm going to block it. 2 plus 4, 6, 11. Plus 6, 17. Plus 6, 23. So he definitely has lethal if he plays a land. If he doesn't play a land, I think I have to play the Pitiless Sword. I have to play around him having a land. Alright, he did have the land, so I was gonna die if I didn't do this. Although he maybe wouldn't have gone for it. Alright, we're definitely dead next turn. I just want to draw a Tarkir Efreet. Yeah, we're dead. Like I said, if I'd played both Coat with Venoms, he still would have been able to pump his Updraft Elemental to kill my Shadow Spear. So I'm not sure. Maybe the attacking with the Alicia was the punt. I'm not sure. I really wish I could have seen one of my Tarkir Efreets. Nah, we're taking too much. Alright. I figured if he didn't attack with everything, he didn't have lethal, but no, that's just not true. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Now I almost wish the top of my deck's not an Tarkir Efreet. Wish it, actually. We'll see, though. Alright, well, it wasn't, so that's okay. We're still... Apparently, the bottom two cards of my deck were Tarkir Efreet. Oh my god. The bottom two cards of my decks were... The bottom two cards of my deck were a Tarkir Efreet. Ugh. Man, that hurts. Alright. Well, that sucks. But we came close. Like I said, there might have been some way to win that. But, yeah, I hope I didn't miss that. If I did, then that's pretty embarrassing.